Did you know that the height of Mount Everest, like so much else in life, is political? This is your daily dispatch from today, April 7th, 2026. I'm Ben Ayers, and this is Everest Live. Before we get into the politics, a few updates from the mountains. There was great reporting today from Explorers Web talking about how a major storm system is coming towards Nepal, and that's sort of thwarting the summit bids of climbers on Annapurna and Dhaulagiri. Those climbers have all come down to rest for a few days, and hopefully when the storm passes, they'll then start their pushes up towards the summit. But then to talk about the height of Mount Everest, right? Mount Everest was first sort of, I guess, measured, right, in 1856 as a part of the Great Trigonometric Survey for the East India Company. They wanted to basically map out all of Asia, discovered some big mountains. One of them might be Mount Everest, or, well, one of them was Mount Everest. And that was measured, I think, at 8,839 meters. Pretty accurate given the measurements they were using at the time. And that's when actually the mountain, Chomolungma, was given the name that it holds today, which we're also mispronouncing. It should be called Everest. But I digress. So then in 1955, 100 years later, it was remeasured again by an Indian survey group, and they came up with 8848, very close to the number that we're using today. 1999, National Geographic led another expedition with Bradford Washburn, one of my real idols, an amazing photographer, geographer, explorer, and they found that it was 8850 meters. So that was kind of the consensus for a long time. Then in 2015, there was a major earthquake that I was here for. A lot of people lived through it. People wondered if that might impact the height of Everest. Many people believe that that also eliminated the Hillary Step, right? This super difficult sort of rock face just below the summit. So in 2020, a joint group of Chinese and Nepali geographers went up to remeasure and establish the height of Mount Everest once and for all. The height, as a result of that expedition or of that measurement process, came out at 8848.86 meters. So that's what everybody now is using as the height of Mount Everest. So where does this get political? A lot of Nepalis and a lot of people are very quick to point out that 8848.86 meters, the 0.86 meters is China's country code for phone numbers, right? And there's a lot of questioning of, like, can you even measure a snow cone to that level of accuracy? There's some rumors or speculation that China snuck the 0.86 in there to make a not so subtle statement about their ownership of the mountain. Maybe it should be 88.8.977. Tell me what you think in the comments. That's today's Daily Dispatch. We'll talk to you guys again tomorrow.